Hey guys.
Hi guys.
So, guess what we're doing today?
We're going Funko Pop hunting.
We're at Barnes & Noble, and we hear there's some awesome stuff going on at Barnes & Noble right now. They're adding a whole bunch of different pops to the line. There are people all over Facebook right now saying that they bought a ton of them. They're spending all kinds of money.
Yes.
So, there's supposed to be some Hikaris in there. There's supposed to be the Lion King. I think Beauty and the Beast. There's supposed to be a lot of good stuff in there, so we're pretty excited to check it out.
A lot of people finding chases too, so
yeah, hopefully we'll get one. Probably not, but you never know, right?
But we'll see.
And yeah, so we'll see you in there, guys. Cool. I feel like they have those little block people too. The little magnet blocks.
Where?
These guys.
Oh yeah, they do. They have a couple
$7.95.
fabrications.
Oh, Batman.
Batman and Deadpool.
Ooh. I like those.
These are cute. They don't fit very well though. Get back in there.
Don't smash them.
Oh look, they have a...
Do it yourself. Well, go ahead and get him, because you can never have enough of those.
I'll set him up there.
Yeah.
Superman. He's up there. 66 line.
Looks like they're going to start selling Hikari here too.
Did you want her?
I don't think so. Unless you do, but I don't. Got all the Walking Dead.
Lots of Walking Dead.
Oh, they got the Magic the Gathering down here too.
Oh, they do? Oh yeah, look at that.
It's pretty cool looking.
Those are really cool. I think they're the exact same ones behind them, yeah.
Cool. Oh, here we go.
Wow.
Here we go.
Oh, wow. Oh my god. We have the entire line. Just not Fox up there.
Yeah, we'll get flocked. We'll wait for him.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. This could be a very expensive truck.
We gotta get a Scar.
Oh yeah. Don't know. That's it.
Do they only have April? Do they have any Rocksteady or Bebop?
There's 2 Aprils. No, not in here. Oh, Star Wars.
They got Boba Fett and Yoda. For the fabrication.
Yeah. That's what I thought for that. This one has a better paint job.
Well, let's attack the Lion King one at least. We can get April at whatever point.
You want to wait on her?
Yeah, we'll wait.
Okay.
We gotta get a Scar. We gotta get her feet.
Let's see, which side looks better? Probably
Right.
this one? Yeah. Okay.
Look at Pumbaa. He's awesome.
I know, he's so fat. I love him. This one?
Yeah.
Let's get a little pile up here going. Timon.
And Kristoff.
Oh, I can see her. I'm so excited about everything else.
I like the Walt.
Oh,
Those
yeah.
bobbleheads are really nice.
I do too. I just want to flip his head.
Heisenberg. Those are actually really good quality.
They really are.
I love his money bag.
I do too. That's funny. I wish the money was like bigger and there was more coming out of it. It'll make a lot of money.
That's really cool.
Oh my gosh. Those are so cool.
Wow. First time I've seen them in person.
Me too. They're so sparkly.
As soon as I get off the phone, okay?
They're really cool.
I didn't expect them to be that sparkly. I like them.
Yes, I do. Would you like a copy?
They were hidden.
Clearance. They got Big Bang Theory.
I have Electro over here.
They have How to Train Your Dragons too.
Bunch of donuts. Big Bang Theory.
Some Walking Dead.
Star Trek.
That's cool. So there you go, Funko Pop Hunting Part 15 finally.
Finally!
It's been a little while. But for all you out there that are getting ready to go Funko Pop hunting, know that Barnes & Noble has pretty much kind of revamped their whole store.
Yeah, Barnes & Noble remodeled things inside and they moved things around, which is pretty awesome because they put different themes together and it looks really good in there.
Yeah, and you see in the video that they have a Kari now.
Yes.
Which I want to tell you right now before we even get into the reviews of what we got today. Those things are actually really cool.
They're very cool. I wasn't expecting them to look as awesome as they do in person, but they're really neat. I'm pretty excited about them.
Yeah, that price point is really what scares a lot of people away because they can be very expensive. The ones that you saw in the store, they're marked $40, which you can get them a little cheaper at Hot Topic usually. And then they have something called Premium Hikari, which are like the really, I don't know what the difference yet is, but I know they're really good.
They're really pretty.
They're like $80.
Yeah.
So if you want those rare ones and you want those like ultimate collectible ones, because usually like 500 or 1,000 of them in the world,
right?
And then they're done. Those things are like $80. So you have to be a hardcore collector of those things. But I can personally tell you, the first time we actually saw them in person, those things are awesome.
Yeah, they're really cool. We saw them in the store, we're like beeline towards them.
So we will be getting some because that Donatello was calling my name. The only problem is I'm a Ninja Turtles fan, and if I buy one, it's unfortunate because when I buy Donatello, Ashley wants Michelangelo.
Oh, of course.
And then we both like Raphael.
Yeah.
And then you can't have three without the fourth. So we had to throw Leonardo in there.
Yeah.
So that might be it for another day when we find a better sale because that's going to be expensive.
It's hard to get out of the store and not just take them with us. So.
I wanted to, trust me, because I'm serious. They do look really awesome.
Another thing that we saw in the store were the fabrications, and they are so freaking cool. I hadn't really seen them in person. I've seen them online, and I am absolutely in love with the fabrications.
Me too. I mean, I'm really excited about them because they're like full of sand on the bottom and they actually just stand. And
they're super soft.
They're plush, but at the same time they're sculpted. So it's really an interesting
it's a
take on anything stuff for that matter.
So yeah, I like them.
I hope they come out with custom, or not customs, but I hope that'd be interesting. You're really good if you can customize
those.
But I really hope they come out with exclusives of those. That would be really cool.
Oh my god.
Could be bad. Could be trouble for me though if they come out with all different kinds of Batmans of those. Oh man, could you imagine a Dark Knight and one of those?
Have another cabinet somewhere in fabrications.
So, Lion King is finally in stores now. We're super excited. The only problem we had today at Barnes & Noble, the boxes, man.
Yeah, a lot of the boxes were like smashed in on the side or just kind of ripped, and they really looked bad.
Luckily, my favorite character, at least it's coming out, Scar, was perfect. His box is fine,
great.
And this guy looks really cool. So let me open him up real fast and let's take a look at him. Real quick, guys, one thing that I've talked to some people on Facebook about is Funko has new inserts. They have snaps.
Yeah.
That's awesome, actually.
Really cool.
That is like super high quality. Look at this.
Yeah, you can like
they
flip
snap
them
in
over,
place. Unsnap them, and then they snap right back in place. Now that is an awesome thing.
Yeah.
So you can do this, and
I don't know why you'd ever do that, but you could.
I'll tell you what though, that really alleviates the problem when these things are in the packaging and they fall out of it inside the box, and it was scaring a lot of people. I know with Headless Herschel, a lot of people were freaking out because he was falling out, but now, not only is the artwork on the Funko Pops better, now they're working on the inserts, and that's really cool.
Yeah, they're doing an awesome job with this.
Also, real quick note, the plastic sticker too. See?
Wow, that is so much thicker.
Huge quality jump in the insert.
Yeah.
Here he is.
He's so awesome. I love his eyes.
Very cool.
And the big scar.
This really does. I mean, this is Scar. Like, as far as sculpt and as far as just total look. Now, it's probably a little easier when it comes to Disney because Disney uses those types of shapes, and they, any kind of Disney art is always circles and squares and arcs and that kind of thing, and they do a great job with Scar and whoever the artist on this was. Really nailed it. I mean, that's Scar.
Yeah, I love him. I love his hair. Or his fur, whatever you want to call it. But he looks really, really good.
He's super evil, and I love it, man.
I do too. I love his little goatee and everything. It's just awesome.
I love the hair that sways back on the ear. Just all types of things that you'll get to see when we show you.
Yeah, definitely. I was super excited about this. I really wanted Timon and Pumbaa, but Timon's box was kind of not the best.
Yeah.
But we got Pumbaa.
And this one, the box isn't amazing, but it's
just a little.
It was on that border. We had to get him because it was like you can't go in there with one.
Yeah,
so.
I had to have Pumbaa.
Then one thing I didn't know, Pumbaa had 2 A's on the end of it. I thought it was just Pumbaa.
I didn't either.
That's interesting.
That's when you pointed it out.
So there, Funko helping us with our spelling. Pumbaa!
Let's check him out. See, that's what I like about these snappy ones because I have this tendency of grabbing the edge and just pulling them out.
Yeah, exactly.
And it just kind of popped right out, and that's great. I love
that was the thing. You're exactly right because before the snaps, you would go to pull it out and it would just open.
Yeah.
And then you could rip the plastic or that kind of thing. So
and this is really, really sturdy of a seal. So off topic, I'm gonna go back to Pumbaa now. So.
Oh, he's cool.
Oh my God! Look how big his head is. His
that is
head
an awesome
is
pop.
monstrous.
Look at that thing. It looks sharp on a shelf.
Oh my God! And his head turns.
Now, one thing about what's really cool about Lion King
I love him.
and a lot of the other pop lines that they're coming out with, we're getting toys, collectibles in shows and TV shows and movies and everything where toys, you didn't really get these kinds of toys when they were even out as a movie. So now, like, try to go to somebody's house and try to find Lion King stuff on the shelf. I guarantee you, you're not gonna find it.
No, you're not.
Maybe a DVD, probably a VHS.
Oh, it's definitely VHS.
So this gives us the option to go back in our childhood once again and buy toys when now you can't unless you want to go on like eBay and buy some McDonald's toys.
Look at his horns, they're so cool.
This is awesome. I love his very small body.
Yeah, I mean he's just like itty bitty body, big old head.
Huge fan of this, and I really wish we could have got Rafiki with him, but his box was destroyed. Bad.
So next time we go hunting, that's who I'm looking for.
Yep.
Rafiki and
Timon was his box wasn't very good, and as far as a pop goes, it's kind of boring, but we gotta have him. You can't have.
I need the whole line, but I'm getting flocked Simba, so.
Yeah, we didn't get Simba because we are going to hunt the earth for a flock Simba. So we'll wait. And we did hear though that it's getting delayed probably, so it might not be out till November. So we'll see. Yeah,
breaking my heart.
Breaking my heart too. I do hope to see a flocked Scar too, though.
That'd be really cool.
Yeah, but in purple. So like in the movie.
Purple.
Yeah, because in the movie when it gets dark outside, you see Scar. You see Scar a lot in the movie when it's dark out, and then you get different colors on him because it's night. So he's like purple.
When he's singing to the hyenas and just kind of strutting along, and that scene.
That'd be cool.
They need to make the hyenas.
They did. Well, there's a lot of people they need to make. They need to make a lot of different Lion King characters. And let's just say it now while we're here and we're doing a Disney review. Where's our Mulan pops?
Yeah, where is Mulan? Because that is my favorite Disney movie, and I need Mulan and Mushu. Oh my God, Mushu.
Yeah, so maybe I should put that on the Funko boards and say, Brian at Funko, are we ever going to get a Mulan?
Yes.
We need a Mulan. P.S. We need
Everybody
Mulan.
tell him we want Mulan. We need Mulan.
Yes. So go to Funko boards and post on there and say, when's Mulan coming? We need Mulan. And really, we need quite a few characters from Mulan, to be honest with you. You can't come just without, with her.
Yeah, but you gotta have Mulan, you gotta have Mushu, you gotta have the little bug. I can't think of the name of that
I don't know, but I really feel like
you're a lucky bug.
With Mulan, you should be able to open the box and it'll go, let's get down to business. So insert sound like the Walgreens cards. That'd be cool. Tell me that wouldn't be a good idea, guys. You would open the box and it would play music. That would be cool, like a greeting card. Let's get down to business.
I also picked up Mrs. Potts and Chip from Beauty and the Beast, finally! And I cannot wait to take these out of the box because I am so excited about Chip. When I was little, he was the best thing in the whole movie, so let's take him out.
Yeah, we have a lot of collecting to do with this line. We just haven't seen a lot of them. Cogsworth didn't look very good in the store, so we kind of waited on him.
This one isn't a snap, sorry.
No, this is an old version, but that's exactly the problem. You pulled it out, and the top just came out. Now we got these new snap ones. Man, big upgrade.
Baby Chip! So cute!
That is really cool.
Oh my God, guys, I love him! He's precious.
I'm a big fan of that.
And then here's Mrs. Potts.
Ooh,
I wish this
glossy. You see that? The paint on it?
Yeah, it is
It's glossy, real shiny, so it looks like porcelain.
They're so cute! Oh, his isn't though. Look at that.
No, his is dull. That's weird.
It's
They didn't
like a
porcelain
matte
in.
thing,
His is
yeah.
simply matte plastic. They didn't do
Yeah.
much of anything to that.
I love Mrs. Potts
Very cool.
and Chip.
Well, here they are up close.
They are some of my favorite pops. I am just absolutely in love with the detail in them. I'm so happy I finally got some Disney pops.
I really love the angles on Scar. I think that is a great pop.
Yeah, definitely. It's a very, especially around his muzzle, it's very sharp and just really, really
Amazing.
pretty.
I mean, that's a great pop. That is one of my favorite pops as far as Disney type. That's a great pop. I really love it. The Lion King series should be almost one of those series you should have on your shelf and out of the box.
Oh, I agree. I love how, like, with Pumbaa around his horns, you can see the wrinkles that are supposed to be in his skin. And I really, really love that. I probably will leave these out of the box and put them on my shelf because I'm happy with this.
Yeah, I mean, and a lot of people ask us why do we keep them in the box and that kind of thing. Truth of the matter is, mainly because of space more than anything.
As you can tell, we have a lot, and it's easier to organize and stack them in their boxes when they're out separately. They tend to take up more space, and it's easier for us in the box.
And eventually, when, you know, we'll move and get a different house and all that crap when we get, you know, out of college and stuff. And, you know, we'll have display cases at that point.
Oh, for sure.
You know? And honestly, these things, a lot of these I'll actually take out of the box and display with a light and all that because they do look good out of the box. So don't think just because we have them in the box out there that that's how you should be doing it. You know, you should be doing it whichever way you want to do it. If you want to display these, do that because they are good, and you will miss detail like that on Pumbaa. That, you know, those small wrinkles in his skin from his horns and his tusks. You'll miss that in the box. So.
And you can see how the tails on Pumbaa and on Scar, they're like a little separate piece, and they're really cute. These are some of my favorite Disney Pops we have ever purchased.
Finally, Lion King.
I cannot wait to finish both of these lines out.
We're so happy that Disney's back and on the shelves because they're really fun to collect.
Excited.
Out of all the things that could be your childhood, what more is Disney, right?
I mean, I'm excited we have all the superheroes, and I'm really a big fan of superhero stuff, but I love Disney as well, and I know there are a lot of people too. Yeah, it's been your summer, so now it's my turn, and all the other Disney freaks' turn.
These are great pops.
Have them.
Honestly, the Lion King set as a whole was one of the best sets, and I think it's going to be a big seller for Funko. People are going to see them in the store. You're going to immediately notice them from the box art to the actual pops themselves. I think it's going to help push the brand.
I really do too. I think especially with a lot of new children that are watching these movies with their parents, because their parents obviously were fans, it's going to bring in a new generation of fans to Funko, which is a great thing because it's going to help their company grow and it's going to bring out new pops, so I'm all for that.
Exclusive pops. So.
That's right.
All right, cool. Well, guys, we'll be back in another video later, I guess.
Definitely.
See you guys.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Bye.